Yo.
Oh, it's a bug. Oh. Yo.
Two brown moms. Don't take my yo. Yours is hey.
Hi.
Don't do that.
Don't tell me what's this.
Yo. Two brown moms here.
Whew, buggy.
Reporting to you.
This is location number 5.
The car.
We're not drinking.
Cheers.
I mean, we're not driving.
We're not driving.
Wait,
we're stationary.
We're not drinking.
We are drinking. Cheers. Hi, brown moms.
Freedom from fuckery. Okay.
Okay,
that'll make
much.
sense. That'll
Too
make sense
much.
in about.
How was your Monday?
3 weeks.
How was your week? I mean, how was your weekend? I'm sorry. My bad. Too much. Today is Monday.
We're at a new location.
The hardworking moms. That was the ones were at home. That was hardworking. The ones that had to go to work. Girl, did you make it, honey? I was dragging till today. My birthday was Friday. Turn up. And I had a great 3-day extravaganza of a lot of shit. I had sushi and drinking and wilding out at Little Caesars Arena here in Detroit, honey. It was off the chain.
Nick Cannon still doing that?
Nick Cannon is, and he did it well, honey.
He was here?
He was. And I'm telling you, I didn't have any expectations. I got sweet tickets. Shout out to my job. I got sweet tickets. And I'm like, okay, cool. Date night for me and my husband. Something to do. Something different. Okay, word. Didn't have high expectations. Honey, listen to me.
Did you laugh
I have not laughed that much probably in a long
like the
time.
kind where you feel like you actually want to vomit? Like that kind of?
Close.
Oh, that's fun.
Slapping the table. Just laughing.
That sounds
and
fun.
all the comedians were fun. And then Rick Ross, the boss, came out
I thought he was a
to
rapper.
end the show. He is, but they always have a special guest. Oh, it was bomb. So I had a bomb birthday, and I was just dragging ass. You would not believe we had a family picnic. You would not believe how many steps I had from the family picnic in one day. How many? Guess how many?
20,000.
20,000.
That was
20,000 steps from 8 o'clock to about 5
That is
o'clock, and
ignorant.
I still had something to do after the picnic, but it was all good.
You do too much.
Well, what are you gonna do? Don't we all do too much?
I do nothing.
Shit, yes you do. You always some damn where.
Oh, I feel like I have to burp, but I'm not gonna do that.
Don't do that.
We don't know each other that well yet. But come on.
Excuse me.
Relax.
So yeah, we're coming back to you today, disorganized like we always are. But
always disorganized.
What the hell?
The liquor might have gotten to me.
And she doesn't know how to drink. She a puss. She drink a teaspoon of anything, and she is like,
hello.
she's seeing the Lord and speaking to Him
in tongues.
Correct.
I love you.
Shanjo. Like that. Correct. That's her.
Okay.
With 1 tablespoon of drink. I don't understand that.
And what is this?
That is some, and then she drinking some big girl shit too.
Big girl, like
She
I
not
can,
drinking.
I can feel it in my throat.
Over, I can smell. Oh, you don't even have to wave
and
it.
it's the burn is in my back of my throat. It's like, hey,
My throat is
it
in
just
shock.
keeps going. Hey,
Really like that?
Dana.
Oh,
Hey, Dana.
oh.
And it's burning going down, and it's making me real. Even though the air is blowing in this wonderful car, feel
Get
still,
yourself together.
still warm.
Get yourself
like you could take your clothes. Okay, it's too much.
What is she doing?
It's too much drinking.
What is she doing? What is she talking about?
Whoa. Like
So
how you doing number 30? Okay, all right. Get it. You are a mother.
Can you
Children
focus?
are in the house.
Can you
okay.
focus?
Okay.
What are we gonna talk about this week, Dana? Normally we have 2 topics.
What's your name is?
Because we 2 brown moms. I don't know what's happening here. Just I don't
Wait.
know. Okay. I
I should not drink.
don't- At all.
Oh, okay.
So now
we have 1 topic.
we normally have 2 topics, but today we only have 1 topic. We're gonna share the topic.
Share.
And this happened. Sharing is caring. I don't know right
It can
the
be
word.
fun.
Sharing is caring.
You have a child. How do you not know the song?
She doesn't listen to that bullshit.
I think I like being in the car.
The car is good. We got some good light. We're listening to Prince. Yep. Little theme. Ew. Go Prince. Go
The late
Prince.
great.
Go
The late
Prince. Go Prince. So yeah.
Focus.
Our topic is relating to us.
I got a Manny today. You can't really see it. Us.
And I am a goer outer.
Outer goer. On the move.
She is a mover and a shaker, but it's different. Kid related mover and shaker. So we had a situation. She was feeling some kind of way about my birthday plans.
Oh, I'm so happy you brought that up because that's real. That is real.
She's
real life, real talk.
Some kind of way about the birthday plans.
I was.
And when I thought about it, the reason that I did not invite Miss Dana, because Miss Dana, first of all, is a pussy. She don't know how to drink. She drink a tablespoon of something and she has literally lost herself. She's outside in the middle of the street, taking her bra off, whipping it around and shit like that. It's just too. No.
That's not fun.
We just moved in.
It's not fun for the people around us.
No, and we're the only Browns in the. We don't do that.
Wait, screaming down the street.
And then you got this beige bastard in the middle of the street because of half a drink. That's just too much.
Hi, Chloe.
And she only had a little bit to drink, and this is she on 10.
50.
Okay,
so this is only enjoyable for me. People around are not enjoying.
What?
When you're trying to lick their face, they're not enjoying that.
No.
Oh.
That's all bad.
So when you get when you drink and you get a little twink,
I get a little touchy.
You just get touch people.
I touch butts.
But you're not loud
I'm a booty toucher when I've been drinking. They can all attest to that. My cousin D, I touch her ass all the time.
Oh.
Tiffany, I touch hers too.
You don't get loud.
No, I just get touchy because I'm not touchy in my real life. So I touch. And I like strange booty. Like I don't like. Just like normal booty that I know.
Like hey.
Yep, smacking ass like pow.
I just get wild. And
Good morning.
It's just like,
but my thing is it happened too fast. Like you'd had a half a tablespoon of drink.
So when you don't drink,
that's why she couldn't.
When you put a little bit in you, it's like hello liquor, hey. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. This explains it. So number one, she's a pussy and she don't know how to drink and she lose herself.
That's not why you don't have extra friends.
Number two, she is not going to separate from her child.
That's not true.
She is there glued at the puss.
We are.
Or the hip or the whatever.
But
they don't. No.
Right.
She doesn't go anywhere unless she goes with her beautiful, amazing, wonderful daughter. So other than that, she don't have like me and my girlfriend's going to get sushi. Me and my girlfriend's going to hookah. We going to like downtown to Shane Park to get that blue drink, baby. Y'all know about that blue drink in Shane Park. And she don't do stuff like that. I do. Because I need that. I think I have a good balance. I have a balance with my friends. I go out and hang out with them. And then I take care of my baby and my husband and the household. I need that. I cannot function and not go and have dinner or go to the movies or go do some shopping or go do something. Dana can just be fulfilled and be fine. And no diss. Not mad about it at all. But when I'm planning something, it's already pressure because who do you drop and roll your kids with? For most of us, some of us we have really small villages. Some of us have big, gigantic villages. Well, I have a small village, and she has a tiny village. So you just can't leave your kid with anybody. So if your parent has been helping you out, or parents have been helping you out during the week, you don't want to dare ask them on the weekend, like, "Ma, girl, I'm about to turn up. Can you watch the baby
again?"
She like, "Bitch, when you just gone? What do you need a meeting?" She looking at you with the side eye. So that was my thinking in the back of my head. Like, Dana's not gonna be able to come because who's gonna watch Karen? You are correct. I still should have asked, but then I don't want to hear that him and at home. Well, I don't know him. Maybe is Marty gonna be there? It doesn't matter. No, she's not gonna be there. It's adult, so we're gonna do adult shit and have adult talk and cheers, have adult drinks.
Okay,
so no kids.
My time.
So no kids. So she was just she was feeling, I see how you act. I see how you roll.
I didn't say it like that. I was like,
okay.
I was starting around in my mind when she was saying what her birthday plans were. She had told me yada yada blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, cool and great. And I figured one of those days she was hanging out with her best friend, whatever, and that's cool and whatever. And we see each other a lot.
And we see each other.
It's not that I need to see her because we see each other a lot.
Needy Natalie.
A lot.
A lot.
I'm not needy Natalie.
Shit.
I just love you. No, it wasn't about that because I see her all the time. I talk to her all the time.
Every day. Shit, like we in a goddamn relationship. Like we poly. We not polyamorous. We not.
And I have no interest in that. We talk to each other a lot. We see each other a lot. So it's not even that. I was just in the back and I was on, what is that when you like sitting on
processing?
I was processing, like
stewing.
Is this something you even care? But she kept saying like she was having this thing and like girls were like this thing. Yeah. I was like, and my head was like, fuck up. Why she gonna invite me? She didn't say like, and so we're going to, so you should. I was like, well, maybe it's a family thing.
No,
I was like, no, I don't think it's a family thing. Because, I'm thinking, does this really bother you? Because I think you always have to ask yourself, at least I always ask myself, is this a thing? Are you being extra? Or are you being in your feelings? Or are you whatever? Okay, so I kept, whatever. And then she said it again, like, yes, we're going to the, who's we? This is we.
You're like, who is this we?
We from Safe.
When you start speaking French, bastard.
And then she's just naming these things, and I'm like, wow, so she not invited me to any of the things. There's so many things.
I had a black ass time too, I must say.
And she did say, once I brought it up, like, you can come to the family thing on Saturday. I'm not going out to the picnic. I mean, that's great. Thank you.
And you know, I said picnic is because, why?
Because kids
you
come.
Can bring, correct.
I wasn't even thinking that's not why she was like, well, maybe because I'm also the kind of person, I keep certain girlfriends I don't always intermingle.
Sometimes you can't intermingle
all of the groups. If I know this one don't like this one, or they got different views, whatever, I hang out with this one. Okay. So it's like, well, I've met most of her friends, and we all thinking all these things.
She had a family function. And it wasn't PG. It was a little adult.
So then I said, okay, I think I've sat on it long enough. I'm gonna say it, but not in an aggressive way, because I'm not really mad. My feelings are really hurt. It's just like, what's going on? It was like this.
A little bit.
What's going on here?
Why you ain't invite me?
So I just did a very light.
What happened?
She's like, well, and then, because you and Karen sitting over there. And now here's the thing. Mm-hmm. We are different in that I do almost everything with my kids. Correct. Because I have in-laws, but I don't really leave her with them.
You can't leave your kid with everybody.
They're awesome in-laws. When I say I trust them, yeah, but they're older, and it's just like, and they're very far, and that's just not the Shazam. Okay, I have my parents, the Shazam. Okay. The Shazam.
Not the jump.
And then I have my parents.
And you don't want to overwhelm.
I don't want to overwhelm because
what little
I have
village you have.
Very, very interactive. Was it interactive? Very integrated.
Ooh,
grandparents.
Integrated. That's not even
intermingling.
Go ahead.
It's the interstellar. I don't know. My mother and my father, they're very involved, and so they see her all the time. So I don't want to.
Great grandparents.
The best. Don't like to overwhelm. Like, okay, I know you got her from school that day or whatever.
They've had her and they've done they're
retired.
They helped you during the week.
My father is sickly and ill, and it's just like, Ooh, that look, it really is hitting me. Even though the air is blowing, I might be early menopause, so I have to stay focused. Don't get me off topic.
I'm not.
And so I don't. And this is also the thing. Even though I agree with her on certain things, I think that because I know when I have stepped away, I feel so much better.
You feel like
when you feel better,
time.
you need a break, you whatever.
Correct.
At the same time, here's my struggle. I'm a older mom. You are too. But I have wanted to be a mom all of my life. That has been my everything. She didn't have that. That has been my I knew I was destined to be a mother, and so I didn't know if I was going to have a kid. I didn't know if I was going to get married. And then I get these things, and so I have her, and the last thing I'm interested in doing is being out, because I did that. I was out in these streets. I mean, I was in these streets before I had her. I was when I had my hair, I was out with my ooh, girl.
I need to see pictures.
And I was lighter.
Ooh.
Not lighter skin, lighter body. I was out here, and I did that. So it's like I did that. I kind of feel like it's kind of over, and so I'm now into the mother. Well, now that she's getting 4, it's about time to get out a little bit more. Yep. I would like to. But so back to zoning back in.
Full circle.
Most of the things I do are with my girlfriend who has kids. Even though this one has kids, we do stuff together as kids, but she does a lot of stuff as a grown adult woman, which is great. Right. I want to do a little bit more. I just haven't gotten that whatever, because again, I have these many people to call on. Yeah, I don't have babysitting people. I don't have. There's no other place to go.
That's the question. Like, if you're in this situation,
where do your kids go?
My mom is, and not saying her mom won't either, but my mom doesn't have my daughter a lot during the week. Maybe a day or two sometimes, depending, because it's summer and it's punk ass camping bullshit and all this. So not a lot. And then she doesn't mind. And my dad, he wants to see her every second of every day.
So does my mom.
And I don't like to burn out. They don't have her every weekend. So she has a daddy, so she's staying home with her daddy. Hey, you going with your daddy, because mama need to go out, because you just need that time to reconnect and have conversation and bond, and you got to keep those friendships going too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not always out in the street. I don't go to the club. I ain't out there trying to shake my ass or drop it like it's hot, because baby, I be dropping like it's lukewarm. I'm not doing all that, but I want to go to dinner. I want to go to a play. I want to just do grown-up stuff. I'm not thinking I'm 20, because I am very fine.
I got my nails done, my pedicure. Who did I go with?
That's all you want to do.
I went with a child. I took her too.
Yes, you did.
Because it was.
But I'm just saying, sometimes you want to get your pedicure. You want to have.
You do.
I want to see that new Spike Lee movie. So that's probably something I'm gonna do. Probably this Sunday. I like to go to the movies by myself, get my popcorn, and just do what I want to do.
So nice.
I love going to the movies by myself, but sometimes you need that getaway when you don't have it.
You do.
You just stifled and stressed stressed and aggravated because you need to
patience.
You need to release
and
some of that energy.
And the baby is calling you and asking you like, "What do you want?" And then
what?
You realize,
girl,
I'm so agitated because I have not had any away time. So back to the point, full circle. We're gonna get back onto that. We're gonna go right back to like where the kids go. Mm-hmm. So I was just thinking, well, she didn't even ask me, and I wasn't even thinking it was a kid thing. I was just like, does she not? Is she thinking like she sees me so much she's not gonna invite me to the birthday party? It's a birthday thing. It's not like we're just going out to dinner. So anyway, so it was like
no kids.
Like you don't have no kids, and I was thinking because she's invited me to something where there are no kids. I've found a sitter maybe twice.
Right.
Give me the opportunity. Say, dude, we're going to Mexican Village on the taco burrito, and we're going to the whatever.
Go to Mexican
I don't even know. I'm just trying to
say. My birthday. I'm a grown ass, fly ass, dope ass chick. I would never go to no
taco,
goddamn punk ass Mexican nothing for my damn birthday. Now we did go to the Benihana.
I know, and I love Benihana. She invited me to that.
Continue.
So I was thinking. So I asked her, and she was like, it's no kids, whatever. And I was thinking, in my head, well, then I feel like you should just say you offer it, and if I say, oh, I got Carrington, whatever, then that's fine.
But I'm just, for the most part, that's how it always is. So I'm like,
she don't invite me to nothing where it's like there's not no kids.
You ain't even interested.
I am interested.
She not telling the truth.
I am.
Tell me, okay, be honest with the people.
I'm more interested than you think I'm interested.
No.
Now you gonna have lipstick on your
Tell
lips.
the people. When is the last time, besides with me, that you've been out with just a girlfriend? Or y'all done went, painted the town, pink, purple, red, whatever?
With my other girlfriend, it's been a very long time.
How long?
Very long.
So then they don't be looking at me like, this a mean motherfucker.
Because it's also my other two girlfriends that I really hang tough with are in the same boat. They don't really do stuff without their kids either. When we hang out,
don't be evasive. Tell me how long it's been.
Oh, a long time.
How many months? How many years?
Like 8 months.
8 months, year, probably 2 years. Maybe 3.
I said 8 months.
No, I don't think it's 8 months.
Amber, it's been like 8 months.
Amber, I know it has not been 8 months.
It's been 8 months.
So you and Amber been out to where?
Oh my God. The last time I went somewhere was New Year's with my husband. We went to my friend's house and we stayed overnight without our kid. That was New Year's. 8 months.
Your husband kind of count, but not really. Girlfriends, when is the last time you and Amber or Rebecca have been? Okay, well that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's it, because I already know.
But the point is, she has not asked me to do something. And I'm like, oh, I don't have a sitter, I can't, whatever. She hasn't asked. She just assumes that I'm not going to separate
because
from her.
The record will
I
prove
would like to
that
separate
she don't go
from her
nowhere.
Because the situation hasn't presented itself.
And she's a pussy, and she don't drink.
She just don't. Here's what it really is. She don't want me to go out and embarrass her. She don't want me to lick her face.
Oh yeah, I would punch
wait, lick your face from here all the way up. I would never do that. That is just
did that to me.
That is disgusting.
Okay, true story.
Did you snatch their tongue out their mouth?
Baby, listen.
Was it a stranger?
You know I'm aggressive. No, I was this is before I married my husband. Yep, I was on a I guess a date.
Are you on meth? Okay.
And we went to get something to eat.
This is
and we went to get something to eat, and while he was sitting at the table, I guess I look like a chicken nugget, a chili fry, I'm not really sure, a corned beef sandwich, a
Reuben. You look like a chili dog?
A coney with extra onions and extra mustard, and he licked from here all the way.
Was he drunk?
No, he was not. We weren't drinking. And I said, okay,
was this your first date?
No, maybe second date.
And he just licked your face?
He did. He licked me from like
were you stuck?
The jowl up.
Or did you punch him? Were you just like this?
I was like, sir, you need to collect yourself and get yourself together. Nobody licks somebody like that. That's just disrespectful. And I didn't see him after that. Yeah, I was.
Where's the check?
And then I had one guy hump on my leg one time. And he was a little tiny fella too.
This was before you were married. This is
before I was married, and it was Christmas time, and I'm wrapping presents, and we in the basement. We
big
wrapping
ups
up
to your
stuff.
Husband.
Big ups to my husband.
And big ups to my FFF. Y'all will know in 3 weeks.
Don't do that. Don't act like that. And so he straddled my leg, honey, and tore that leg up. Like his name was King, and he was a German Shepherd. No, it did not.
No, it was uncomfortable.
Tore that leg up. I said, sir, I have scissors. I have scissors in my hand, and I will cut you. You need to take your little tiny ass up them steps and go on about your business. That's why I don't need to be single.
No.
Because I don't know what happened. Who am I supposed to date? What the?
Oh, the starting over process.
The starting over process.
And are there any single ladies out there? Single moms.
Single moms. Yeah, I'm sure.
Newly divorced moms. Separated moms.
Yeah,
you probably have all the gamut.
How do you manage that? I hope we have the gamut. We want to talk to everybody. We want to talk to everybody about what's going on.
So any military moms like your husband?
Yeah, that's
just
hard.
Just single. Just doing
the single mom though. Big ups to single moms. Because I just don't understand what the hell happens. You have to be solely responsible for raising your son, daughter, children, whatever, and you just gotta ride. So shout out to y'all.
Big shout out
because
to
that's
us.
A hard ass job when you don't have support. And even if you have support like your auntie or your uncle or your grandmother, it's nothing like having the support of the man that you humped and made the baby with. So the doctor's appointments, the dentist appointments, the school things, the anything, you're just responsible. It's like, when do you have your time off? When do you collect yourself and say, hey, I'm going out with my girlfriends? I mean, how do you go? I mean, if you got a big village, I guess you do go, but some of us don't. I know some of my friends that are single moms and they have really small villages and they be going stir crazy.
I know some that have their husbands right there and are still basically single moms.
Amen to
more
that.
Than I
Amen
can,
to
more
that.
than
Amen.
I can, more than you know. They're just
amen to that.
Just, yeah,
because the husband is just not involved and not interested. And you
There's
super
just
mama.
So many different facets.
So again, what do you do when you want to go out?
Do you guys have a babysitter? Do you have a neighborhood
like a designated babysitter? And then how did you get to the point where you trusted that Brittany down the street?
Was it a word of mouth kind of thing? Did you find them on the
I can't even see that. Somebody, them little teenagers be sneaky.
Like you were. Did you babysit?
No, I did not.
Of course not.
I did not.
You were not interested in children.
I was not.
I always babysat. Oh, that light came on and scared me.
I wasn't babysitting. So
but how do you find?
Brittany sneaking right in the house and all this shit.
That's really what she interested in.
That's just too much.
The date.
Yes, and she wants the house and she don't care that Stephanie is fucking up the house and burning it down.
Because I did stuff like that. I had my boyfriend at the time.
And putting a fork in the microwave, blowing up the microwave.
Couldn't wait to put the kids down so we could have our alone time.
Correct.
That's just,
So how do you find somebody? Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm like, what would we do? I don't know.
Girlfriends on Facebook like that were in my mommy group. When I tell you, they are always on dates and date nights, date weekends, date wedding weekends, date Caribbeans. In the Caribbean.
You don't see the kids?
What's it when you go on a cruise?
Oh,
they're just doing stuff all the time.
Caribbeans.
I said date Caribbeans. What is that? That's the liquor talking.
That's why you can't drink no more.
Sound like Tammy
Excuse
Roman.
me.
How do you do it?
Don't blame me for that. That's not my fault.
Well, I know it's particularly one of them they have their parents, they have the in-laws, they have aunts, uncles, and they have babysitters. So
they have a huge village.
But I mean, even people I follow on blogs, whatever, they are out, but they also are a little upper class. So they have a nanny.
You have the means.
I don't have all of that.
Nanny or care.com or whatever. How do you go out?
How do you go out?
My mom or my dad, or
you have a small village. You make it happen.
She stayed home with her husband. I mean, her husband.
Her husband?
My husband.
So young.
Her daddy.
You sent her off to be married.
She stayed home with her daddy.
Young bride.
I'm like, stay home with your daddy because mama about to go do what mama do. And like I said, don't get it twisted. It's not like I'm out shaking my ass or I'm out till 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm just out having some dinner, having a couple drinks with my BFF, having lunch or some sushi. Sometimes you just need that time.
You're much more well balanced. I will give you that.
You just need it. It's like I can't just be submerged. And unlike that, I didn't want a baby all my life, but literally, my daughter is the air that I breathe. She is the most important thing to me. So I don't drop and roll her often.
I like to do an air heart if I could, but my hands are full. That's sweet.
I mean, she is like literally my everything.
Oh, sure. Okay.
I love her with every
breath that I breathe.
Girl, no more. Your drinks is cut off.
I know. I can't even hit a note because I can actually say.
Michael, it's not none of my fault. This is not my doing. I didn't do it.
Michael. Miguel Blanco.
Okay, that's too much.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, you have to have that balance.
As I sip more.
I mean, not to where you dropping your kid like every day. Like, hey, mama, watch my baby. I'm going here. I'm going there. No. But
there's a balance where you just, yeah.
Couple times
you have
a month.
dinner.
Yeah.
And I even feel good. And then
you want to go shop. Like, we were in the damn dollar store the other day. The dollar, any kind of store for most moms is like a damn retreat.
It is. You go and you just... I rarely do that.
I felt like I was in the Cayman Islands at the dollar store, because you just get to stroll around and look for shit you don't need. Like, oh, I need
just peruse.
I need another fly swatter. That one is red and purple. Mine is yellow.
Mine actually...
You're perusing the aisles.
It has a fly on it.
I need cute. Like another vase, and you have like 45. But you know, this just gives you some time away to like recharge
with the children.
And we were,
and they got everything they could possibly want. Hats,
candy, extra stuff. Yeah, we bought Easter hats from the dollar store. I'm not really sure why, but yeah.
Yeah, I do need. I think, and I'm still struggling with you.
And then she struggled. I think she has this guilt too.
I still,
like, why are you guilty? You take care of your daughter. You're a good mother. You need to get your ass out the house.
If a girlfriend was telling me, if you were telling me this story, and it's so much easier when somebody's telling you, they're like, I just feel guilty when I whatever. What I would tell you, I'd be like, oh my God, you're such an amazing mom. You're always with her.
I mean, how much
nobody
more you
doubts
need to be with her?
How your connection, whatever. Give yourself a break. Go. I would say it so easily, and I would hope you receive it. And I can't receive it. Logically, on a higher plane, I know that I'm not doing anything wrong by just going to Target without her.
No.
But there is something in me that just, even though I know better psychologically, I go, she's my little Pookie. She always wants to be with me.
Come on,
so come on. And we have such a good time together.
Yeah, but you need to have. And then when you run into an adult, then you don't know how to talk to them, because you're like, oh,
hello. Maybe that would help with my mom brain, because I'm an idiot.
And they looking at you like, girl, you ain't been away from the baby, have you? Thinking that she 8 months. Like, girl, oh, she almost 5. Like,
wait, how old is your daughter?
Correct.
I mean, we went everywhere. I was off from work today. We went everywhere. We went to the, because remember my wallet was stolen. Do y'all remember that story? So I just now got my, what's that thing called? Driver's license.
Yay.
Secretary. What's that thing called?
What?
The little see the mom brain? What's that blue card? Got your social security number on it.
Social security card.
Right.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Whoa! I did that. We got a Manny and a Petty together with the kid.
My nose here.
What else did we do?
I don't know, because you move it over.
Went to the court and did some filing of some things.
Oh.
We just were really, really busy today. We were take a drink. What? Take a drink. We just did so much stuff, and I was with, and she just is like my road dog. But this is a topic, but not really a topic. I don't want to get too far. People who do this stuff, lots of people do this. Even blog moms that I follow. Like, that's not mini-me. Oh, that's my best friend. I hate that.
No, you don't like that.
You are not that little person, even as much as I love Karen, and she is my road dog. She's my road dog. She's my little companion person.
I don't mind a mini-me thing.
She is not my best friend. I'm an adult. I am 41. But she's 4. That's my daughter. And I enjoy her, and we're not friends, no.
Oh?
We're friendly. Like, that's my road dog. But she's not my best friend. I see some people write stuff like, my little best friend.
You don't like it?
No, your best friend. No. And
I'm okay.
You're my friend. You're an adult.
Now, the BFF
she's
part,
my little. She's
but
my
like my mini-me, people say that about your kids. Like,
I hate that too.
Mini-me, she don't like that either. I don't mind that.
That child is not a direct ascension, or what is it? Direct whatever of you. It's just so narcissistic. Like, that's my little mini-me. Let me dress her like me. Because she's her own little person. Like, what about you that feels like you need something that is just a direct...
When she's attached to your titty and your pelvis all day, then she's not her own little person. She's
her own person.
Get off me.
With her own thoughts and whatever. She's not a direct...
extension.
Did you hear me say I'm like a direct association, direct lineage?
Again.
Can't even get the words. How come you don't have baby brain?
This is I do.
This is
this
liquor
is
brain?
not.
This is liquor brain.
This is not my doing.
Wait, liquor.
Look how she acts. That's why we don't.
Do you say caramel or caramel? This is just a random question.
What?
Oh, because the people
brown.
It's a difference.
Correct.
Do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm brown. Caramel.
It's not
Who
caramel.
Who the fuck says caramel? Who says that? That's a mouthful.
People.
I got some caramel.
I watched Chopped. I watched like food cooking shows, and they
caramel.
say I melted some caramel.
No, caramel.
You say caramel? Oh, okay.
Damn right.
Maybe
girl, can your auntie make me that caramel cake? Your auntie's cake be bomb. Some people call it aunties, because we say aunt.
Isn't that down south auntie?
Maybe, but you know some of us.
Aunt.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should.
White people say aunt. Is it a Caucasian thing?
No.
Oh, Caucasians say aunt. Black people say
Aunt Jackie.
This is a generalization. This is not how you. I don't know. Black people say aunt. No, they say aunt.
Correct.
And you should say aunt. It's got a U in it.
Aunt. oh, my aunt, da 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 da. I'm like,
and I actually, I say aunt. Oh, I said the black thing.
Good job.
I'm a brown mom.
Good job.
This is where they do the pause. Okay. Do we have any mom fails?
That is just so strong. I need you to transfer.
Oh my God,
over
you can
there.
smell that.
Correct.
What is this?
You had some Hennessy or no, some Remy Martin. And she
Remy
don't even drink.
Martin.
She drink a tablespoon when she done, and she
that's
drink
like
a whole
shout
goddamn
out to Charles, my old work husband.
Oh, Charles, can you settle yourself?
He loved Remy.
Hey, other people going to see this. I'm going to stop you here.
Oh yeah,
get yourself together.
What the fuck? And I put some apple. No, what kind of juice is this?
Bastard orange. And you see what I'm talking about? One
this
drink.
is why you don't want to go out with me.
Correct.
It's not carrying.
And she is loud and crazy.
You can only be if I was like start.
Okay, we can. Are you done? I'm done.
So we don't have it. We don't have any mom.
I'm still not. My mom feels I'm still not ready for school. I don't have a notebook, a paper, a pencil. I don't know what. I didn't even know what day it started. I don't know if they have a half a day.
It's a half a day.
Yeah. So I'm still feeling at that.
You have 2 weeks.
My husband asked me though. But he asked me when does she start? He said, "Baby, when does she start school?" And I'm like, don't know.
But he asked her because he knew that she would know.
I did not.
Oh, but you didn't know.
I did not know.
Well, you have 2 weeks to prepare, so you're not failing just yet.
Okay.
I am bombing it out because she's already prepared. Her book bag came with her name and her lunch bag. Oh, I hate.
Okay.
It's so cute. It's like a butterfly and it's got her name. Anyway, she got all her clothes.
No.
I got her bedding.
What are you doing shopping for clothes at? I used to rock with Old Navy, but Old Navy's clothes, I don't know what has happened. They're very small. They run real small. I don't understand what that means. I like Target's clothes.
Target Cat and Jack.
I like sometimes
Cat and Jack.
Sometimes those pants are a little peculiar. I'm like, is my baby cooter hanging out? Like, what is the front doing? It's like they're too low. I don't know. I do go to TJ Maxx. Shout out to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Damn right. And they have a layaway in case you need that.
And you don't like Once Upon a Child, right?
No.
I do resale. I don't
buy. And I don't. No. And I don't mind resale. But I do mind that it's just claustrophobic in there. It's too many racks. It's disorganized. I don't. My OCD.
You have to go to the one in Novi. It is # Once Upon a Child. I live by them. I love them.
My OCD can't take it.
I die for them.
So you gotta find somewhere to get clothes from. Clothes,
I buy her
shoes. She need new panties.
Raincoats.
Girl, all that.
Panties, Target.
Money needs all kind of shit. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing over the next couple
2 weekends. You have 2 weekends, and you're going to do it.
Yep.
And you're gonna do it in a mad dash. You're gonna get it done.
That's when I do it. That's when I do everything my best.
A mad dash. Yep. You're gonna do it the weekend before. You're gonna do it the Saturday before. It's gonna start on Tuesday, and it's all gonna be fine.
Do her hair, make it pretty, get her some shoes, and then it's weird because again, the differences between brown moms and other moms. I remember going back to school. You had to be funky fresh, baby. You had to have your Reeboks.
Oh my God.
You had to have your Adidas.
All your new stuff.
You had to have your Lottos. Whatever you did, and I was a little chunky girl, so I couldn't get the cute shit. I couldn't get no Guess jeans. Hell yeah, you had to have your
for the Trapper Keeper. Oh my God!
And if you ain't have one, you was looking like a buster.
Buster.
I need my damn Trapper Keeper, mama.
Oh, you had to have your pencil case.
What are the things that kids need now?
What do they do now?
What's Trapper Keepers for today's kids?
Yeah, what is the Trapper Keeper?
Probably like an iPhone 10.
You're
I don't know.
They need iPads.
iPhone 10.
You're a kindergarten mom now.
I am.
Or about to be.
I am.
So it's wow.
I wonder what's the end thing, because I need, that's how I grew up. We had to be fresh to death. Whatever that meant. If your mama, because we used to have all kind of stores you could put things in layaway and get them on sale, get them whatever. We could go to Kingsway, we would go to Pickway to get shoes. It used to be like this big store, kind of like we would go to Kmart, my mom would go to Sears, whatever. But you had to be fresh going back to school. So I still had that thing in me, like my baby gotta be serving them when she go to school. Like, look here, I'm here, fresh hair, fresh shoes. So fresh, so clean, dust your shoulder off. Yeah. So I'm sorry.
I got Carrington's new first day dress outfit.
Oh, of course.
Once Upon a Child.
It probably got butterflies on it.
It doesn't. Sprinkles. It's blue and it does. Sprinkles. It's so cute. Ooh.
I think our producer said.
Wait, she said.
A wrap.
No, wait.
She's like, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Okay, two brown moms.
Have a good week.
Good week.
Like, subscribe, share. We like Tiffany. Thank you for always commenting.
Tiffany, we love you.
But like, subscribe, share with your friends.
Share.
Comment. Stop. Oh, okay. So
Okay.
busy. Have a great week.
To my mom.
Cheers to the fuckery.
Okay. Cheers. I don't know. Peace.
Oh shit.